Alright, what is up guys, it's your boy FB Logistic back with another Roblox vehicle simulator video. So a lot of you guys have been requesting me to make a video talking about like upgrading the car and like also about the color that I used for my car, because a lot of you guys seem to have liked that. So I will be covering all of those in this video, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys at the store. Alright, we are here now. Let's go into the auto shop and I'll just show you guys basically how I upgraded my car, what colors I used and everything for it, to answer all of you guys' questions. So let's start off with the colors. So for this is what I used. You guys can just take a look, pause this, you guys can take a screenshot, or you can open your game right now and copy it if you wish to. So this is for the primary color. This is what I used. For the material I used semi-gloss, which means nothing basically, and for the secondary material I used glossy. This is also the settings. You guys can take a screenshot and pause it real quick. Oh god. Alright, and interior, it doesn't really matter what you do in the interior, but this is what I did. Again, you can pause, take a screenshot and copy it. I didn't really do too much for the rims, but I think I changed the, no I didn't, rim type. Okay, I'm using the contract ones for my car. I think it looks really nice. It really goes well with the Egoista. For the spoiler, I just use the regular Egoista spoiler. I don't really use neons, or do I? Oh, I do use neons at the bottom, yeah, and this is the colors I use for it. It's just to suit the blue color on top. And for the window tint, I don't really use any, do I? I really don't even remember what I did, but you guys can just pause the video and just, you can copy my settings down if you want it to look like my car. And this is for the headlights. Now let's go to the modifications, how I really upgraded and modified my car. This is a really important part of it. So I got Ludicrous, obviously, which is the best engine. As for the braking, I got the racing brakes. And for nitro, I got the rocket fuel. For turbocharger, I got the quad turbo. For tires, I used drift tires. And for the style, I used standard style. When did I even get these? I don't even remember getting these. What is this? Wow, dude. This didn't exist back in my back when I upgraded the car. This must have been a new update. I think I'm gonna use the racing slicks rather than the drift tires. Yeah, I'm gonna use the racing slick. For the tire style, I'm gonna use I'm just gonna use standard for that. That was new, but yeah, okay. Transmission, I use Pro short gear. So basically the short gear, it increases your acceleration, and the long gears increase your top speed, as you can see. But I prefer acceleration because honestly, like in races, acceleration is pretty important, because if you crash you can get back your speed faster, or at the beginning you can always get ahead of your opponents much faster, which is better. But if you want the pro long gears, you can also get that if you wish to get a higher top speed. Ultimately it's really just up to you which one you want to get, but I prefer the pro short gears. And if you know which one does what, like I explained, this one gives you better acceleration and the long gear gives you better top speed. So whichever one you desire, just go for that. Moving on to suspension, for the ride height I used the street racer. As you can see, this increases your height, but you don't want height if you're gonna race in the streets, especially with like a racing car. You want the street racer. If you're gonna go off-road, you can take the off-roader or the monster truck. Or if you're still just gonna cruise around the street, you can also get lowrider, but I suggest street racer. For springs, I use racing springs. Obviously, if you're gonna use it as an off-road car, you want to get the off-road springs. This is pretty obvious. For the shocks, I use racing shocks, obviously. Off-road shocks, again, if you're gonna go off-road. Camber, when I modified this car, cambers didn't exactly exist at that time, and to be honest with you, I don't actually know how this works. I'll take a look and maybe I'll make a detailed video on it, because I'm not really sure myself, and I've tried to look around a bit and I didn't really find anyone explaining how it works. We could add a bit just for fun. Let's see how this works. No, I can't even do that. Oh, I can. Do I want it to be like that? I don't know what cambers do, but I'm gonna add like 4, and then the rear we can add like 2. Yeah, I really don't know what it is. Don't copy me on that one, but I'm just trying to add it for fun. So air control, it's not that important to have this, but you can if you want to rotate your vehicle in the air. Turbo jump is really useless. It just allows you to jump through the air. Ejector seat is if you want to eject yourself out. You don't really need this. You've got explosives. C4 again, it's really useless. You don't need it. For the horn, I use the Dixie horn. I like the Dixie horn, the MLG horn, and the oof horn. And then alarms, you can get the advanced alarm if you wish to. But that's really it for this, and that was really it. That was just a short video explaining what I did. A lot of you guys were asking mainly for the color of the thing and how I modified my car, so I hope this video answered you guys' questions. And if it didn't, you guys still have more questions, then feel free to ask me in the comments below. Just ask me if you're confused about anything. Just let me know and I'll try my best to answer you. Also, I made a giveaway video. The winners will be announced tomorrow or after tomorrow. I'll be announcing the winners. Yeah, the winner will get $10. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably come out tomorrow or in a few days, depending on when I make the video or when I choose to upload the video. And that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and make sure to turn on notification bells. I'm also almost at 4,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate that, guys. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.